Hi guys, I'm Chef Shreya. Welcome back to my channel OCheat. Today's recipe is very special and very close to my heart. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a tall, pillow soft, whole wheat flour bread loaf with beautiful air pockets. Let's get started.
Look at how pillow soft these bread slices are, and also they have got beautiful air pockets. First we will take some lukewarm water. The water should not be hot or very cold. To this we are going to add our yeast. Next goes in some honey. You can also use sugar in this recipe, but honey helps to keep our bread loaf really moist and nice. So I would really recommend you to use honey. We are going to give all this a good stir till the time the yeast completely dissolves. Next, in a bowl we have taken some whole wheat flour. To this I am going to add some salt. Now after 15 minutes the yeast has bloomed. We are going to add the yeast mix to the whole wheat flour and also some melted butter. We will mix all this really well till the time it starts to form a dough. Guys, I am using a stick for this recipe. It's less messier. You can also use your hands. We will mix till the time it all starts to come together and form a dough. The dough will be little sticky. Also guys, a very important tip that the quantity of water required for this recipe may vary according to the quality of atta that we are using. Once the dough has formed, we will shift it to a kneading surface. Next we are going to knead the dough with the help of a scraper. This dough is quite sticky in the beginning guys. So we will start kneading the dough. Also do not be tempted to add any extra atta or flour. Just keep kneading it for about 5 to 10 minutes. So guys, it's about 10 minutes now and I'm going to stretch the dough to check the gluten strength. The gluten is not formed, so I'm going to knead it for another 5 minutes. After about total 20 minutes of kneading, my dough looks something like this. There is beautiful gluten formation. This means that our dough is strong enough to hold the air bubbles inside. We will give our dough the shape of a ball and transfer it into a deep bowl coated with oil. We are going to flip the dough once and cover it with a wet cloth and let it proof for about 1.5 hours till the time it doubles in size. So guys, it's been about 1.5 hours and our dough has really doubled in size. It's risen very well. I'm going to knock it back. Transfer it to a surface again and knead it again for 2 minutes till the time it all comes together. Next we are going to roll our dough. It should be broad enough to fit into our bread tin. We will roll it out. Now we are doing this to make the surface really smooth. We will brush our bread tin with some oil and transfer our bread loaf. We will cover it with a cling wrap brushed with oil or a wet cloth and let it proof for about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you can see that our bread loaf has risen really well. It has more than doubled in size. Next, we will brush some milk on the top without damaging the air bubbles formation inside. We will bake it in a preheated oven for about 30 minutes. After about 20 to 25 minutes, if you feel that your bread loaf has really become brown on top, you can cover it with a foil paper and bake it further. This will prevent the top from burning. Our bread loaf is out of the oven and how gorgeous does it look? At this point of time, the bread is really hungry, so we are going to brush it with some melted butter. This will help the bread loaf to stay really soft and nice. After about 20 minutes, we are going to invert the tin and remove the bread loaf. And just look at that 100% whole wheat bread loaf. How perfect does it look? Now I'm going to cut a slice to show you guys how it looks on the inside. Just look at that beautiful air pocket, guys, and the bread is so spongy and pillow soft. You can apply some butter and jam and just enjoy these bread slices. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us your valuable thumbs up. See you guys soon with another fun recipe.